Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are 3.5 or 4 point favorites, depending on where you look. 41 is the total. Steven, I'm not going to say the Titans were exposed in any way last week, but they certainly looked more like what some people have thought the Tennessee Titans are against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I told you guys that even though I'm not high on Tennessee, I had been betting on Tennessee fairly regularly. I did not do that, thankfully, against the Philadelphia Eagles. The competition takes a marked step down here to a Jacksonville Jaguars team that certainly had a lot of hopes coming in this year. At various points has shown a little bit of pluckiness, but certainly has not been a great side throughout the year. Does Tennessee get back on track this week?
I think you have to watch the injury report really closely for this one. This is a game I did bet +4 on the Jags on the look ahead. It didn't get back to +4 until Trevor Lawrence popped up on the injury report. Back-to-back DNPs with a toe injury. It seems like he's still going to be okay to play, but obviously we have to monitor that. And if there's obviously any updates during the show, we'll let you know about that as well on his Friday injury status. But at the moment, all we know is back-to-back DNPs Wednesday and Thursday. But the Titans are also dealing with some issues here as well. Ryan Tannehill popped up again on the injury report with a second ankle injury this season. Treylon Burks, their top receiver, and really their only threat in the passing game, to be quite honest at this point. Doesn't look like he's going to clear concussion protocol after he was back-to-back DNPs. So if Trevor Lawrence is playing, I know I already made the bet last week, but for those that haven't bet on this game yet, if Trevor Lawrence is playing, I'd still be interested in the Jags at +4 at this point. The Jags, I think, are well suited to hold up against the Tennessee defense, the pressure for the Titans, because their offensive line is 5th in pressure allowed for Jacksonville. Tennessee is 20th in yards per pass attempt allowed for their defense. So I think Lawrence can have success. And I think the Titans defense overall is a big regression candidate. They are number 1 in the league in third down defense, which we know is not a sticky stat. I think what matters more is that they're 25th in early down EPA defense. So I think it's a good matchup for the Jags if Trevor Lawrence is going to play, and it looks like he's going to be close to his normal self this week. But at this juncture, as we record on Friday morning, we don't have total clarity on that.
No, we certainly do not. And Brad, I think we think of this Tennessee team as an elite rushing team. They've been good. They've been great thus far this year. What we don't think of is the fact that they've been really good against the run for a lot of the year on the defensive side of the ball. But are they getting Trevor Lawrence? Are they getting CJ Beathard minus Kyle Shanahan? We have a lot of questions about what goes on in this game.
Yeah, obviously it's tough to be that confident. My current assumption is that Lawrence plays. Obviously, he went back in that game. I think he said Wednesday that he expects to play. So hopefully, I'm thinking they're just resting him. And then just the Tennessee injury report is probably worse. I know Stephen touched on a few of them, but Jeffrey Simmons, sort of star defensive tackle, DNP. Derrick Henry, not injury related, didn't practice. David Long, star linebacker, didn't play. Both the top corners didn't play. Treylon Burks, as Stephen said. Denico Autry, another star defensive lineman. They're missing pretty much all of the talent on the defensive side here. So, yeah, I think Jacksonville's definitely the side, and I think it's probably worth just taking the +4 now, because I do expect Lawrence to play, and this is probably just going to be an ugly, sloppy 3-point game either way.
Yeah, this is not going to be a fun game to watch. I think that's the one thing we can say for sure. Maybe the last 5 minutes are interesting because it's close, but the first 55, no thank you.